is another big day of diplomacy on the Korean Peninsula. High-level delegations from South and North Korea are meeting as we speak at the border village of Panmunjeom to hammer out the details of their highly anticipated leaders summit that is slated for some time around late April. Let's go live to our Oh Jung-hee, who's standing by the Office for Inter-Korean Dialogue. Jung-hee.
Mark, the general meeting for today's high-level talks between Seoul and Pyongyang has actually wrapped up already. We're hearing that the meeting began at 10 a.m. this morning. That's roughly 2 hours ago from now and lasted for about 50 minutes. It's known that the delegates from Seoul and Pyongyang candidly exchanged views on several things, including the date of the summit. Seoul's Unification Ministry is also telling us that representatives will soon hold another meeting to agree on a joint press statement. The talks are being held at Tongilgak, a building located on the North Korean side of the truce village of Panmunjeom. The South Korean delegation is led by Unification Minister Cho Myung-kyun, and the North Korean side by Lee Sun-kwon, chairman of the North Committee for Peaceful Reunification. The two headed their delegations during previous high-level talks back in January as well. Opening up today's meeting, leaders of Seoul and Pyongyang's delegations shared brief greetings. Take a listen to what they had to say.
I especially want to express my appreciation over how North Korea sincerely celebrated the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, sending a high-level delegation, athletes, cheerleaders, and art troops to South Korea. We will also sincerely take part in today's discussion so that the scheduled summit talks can be held successfully.
We saw a lot of historic events take place between the North and the South over the past 80 days. I believe they happened because we put our hearts, minds, efforts, and power together. I also want to deliver my appreciation to the South Korean government and people.
Okay, so Jung-hee, these talks have already wrapped up, which is quite unusual for these kind of inter-Korean talks to end so quickly. But tell us more about when we'll find out about the outcome of this meeting, because there must have been a whole load of things that both sides were looking to discuss this morning.
That's right. The general meeting itself has wrapped up, but we don't know when today's talks will wrap up in total. And the main objective of today's talks is actually to set the agenda and the date for next month's summit. South Korea's Summit Preparation Committee has three big tasks for now. That's first, denuclearizing the Korean Peninsula and building a lasting peace with lower tensions, and finally, improving inter-Korean relations. So we're expecting Seoul and Pyongyang might have exchanged opinions on these three things, and especially as today's talks come hot on the heels of Chinese President Xi Jinping and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's meeting in Beijing. We could hear more from the North on that as well. But nothing's for certain. What we know for sure, though, is that the delegates from Seoul and Pyongyang definitely discussed the date of the summit talks. As for now, the 26th or 27th of April are considered as most likely dates. The location of the summit has already been determined as the Peace House, which is located at the South Korean side of the border village of Panmunjeom. Back to you, Mark.